surface. Maybe that'll go away. And I did it, and it worked. It went away. It was like a cool breeze going over my body. I thought, whoo, I'm good to go. And I got up and got back to fishing. And I even caught a couple of fish. But after 10 minutes, it came back. And this time, it was pissed. All right? I swear to God, my intestines actually talked to me at one point. They said, Dave, you shouldn't have messed with us. And at this point, I had no choice. It was going to happen whether I wanted it to happen or didn't want it to happen. There was no poopy dance. There was no sitting on anything. It was happening. It was happening right now. So I looked, and I looked. And, you know, a lot of people would just do that thing over the side of the boat. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a little top-heavy. And it's always been a fear of mine to trouble in my feces, which that's not fun. I don't care who you are. So I look around my boat, and then I see it in the back corner of the boat. It was like the Holy Grail. It goes, whoa! My boat that I was fishing in the live well.
Oh no!
It was a desperate situation, okay? In that live well, there was a yellow minnow bucket. So I went back there. And I'll tell you right now, you can laugh right now, but that minnow bucket, I would have paid you $1,000 for it at that moment. So I went back to my $6 minnow bucket. And have you ever seen the movie Dumb and Dumber? It was a lot like that, okay? Like, I'm talking like a flock of birds. It was crazy. Sorry, ladies. It's Happy Valentine's Day. This is my gift to you. All right. So afterwards, I'm done. And the part of the situation I didn't think about, well, what in the world do I do with my yellow minnow bucket now? So here I am standing there looking at my minnow bucket. Oh, Lord. And I went to the front and I thought about it for a while. And I thought, I don't condone littering. I don't throw anything out the window, but I thought in this situation, they'll understand. So I took my yellow minnow bucket, threw it in the water, and I went back to fishing. And life was good. And it wasn't until about 15 minutes later I heard, "Meeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee 99.9, heading out on their beautiful fishing day. Friday afternoon. They just got off work. Life is good. Wind's blowing in their hair. And then I heard it. And I looked and I was like, the minnow bucket's there. And then I heard the guy at the front deck pointing to something. I was like, what are they doing? And you know when you're on the water and you can hear people yelling, but you don't know what they're saying. You just hear, bah, 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 bah. And then it struck me. They were heading towards my yellow floating minnow bucket through the water. So I'm going to give you a tip right here and right now. I sat down again on that hard surface because I had to sit and watch this. I wish I had a telephoto lens to watch this. But I sat down and I watched the guy on the front deck of the boat lean over, and he was ready to fire. And out of nowhere, I heard the loudest, "Oh my God!" scream that you can believe. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you listen to nothing I said here, I showed you a bunch of tips today, right? The biggest tip I can give you, in no circumstances, if you ever see a yellow minnow bucket floating, do you want to grab it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the first time I ever told that story without a beer in my hand, I got to be honest. I might need one after my sponsors hear about it. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for your time here. I am not going away. I'm going to be here for a bunch more time. The Facts of Fishing booth is right over there. I'm going to go over there. We got autograph cards we'll be signing. We got t-shirts and stuff if anyone wants that sort of stuff. And we got those Subway gift cards, those cash cards. You go to Subway and you tell that Subway franchisee thank you very much today because they're buying you dinner. But I want to thank you for your time, and I'll see you guys over there. If you want to make a lineup, let's talk about fishing. Thank you very much, guys.